Just to make it perfectly clear again, while the other video is uploading, Brett Aikenhead doesn't know me. Okay, he knows of me briefly because I met him in April 2015. I paid $2,000, purchased a dog from him that needed 4 knee surgeries. Like I said in the previous video, I could have purchased a from an affable builder, breeder, from a sorry, oh my god, I feel like I've had bronchitis. From a respectable breeder, I could have just bought an English Bull Terrier for $2,000 that didn't have any health problems. So I brought a English Bull Terrier for $2,000 that needed 4 knee surgeries and a lot of care, because that's the type of person I am. I'm fucking sick of it. This guy was a little cunt. He was a little piece of shit cunt of a junky Aboriginal entitled nurse. Well, I only met him in April 2015. He was told to fuck off from continuously trying to be involved in my life in October 2015. And if you guys knew anything about me, French was taught at a Lady Rosebery College in Tamworth, 1992 and 1993. French was part of the curriculum. Indonesian wasn't until Miss Campbell introduced it. There was 2 long-standing French teachers at Rosebery College. Indonesian only came into a Lady Rosebery College because of Mrs. Campbell. Mrs. Campbell needed to get the numbers. Same as horse husbandry wasn't part of the curriculum before Mrs. Campbell, and they weren't there after she left. Mrs. Campbell needed the numbers. I wasn't going to do Indonesian over French. I was doing French. Amanda, my twin sister, did Indonesian because she was sucking up Mrs. Campbell's ass. Mrs. Campbell had horses. Mum knew her from the horse industry. That's the truth. So, I did 2 years of French in high school. I had the French teacher was Miss Davis and Miss Craig. I had Miss Craig for music, and I had Miss Davis. Was it Davis or Davids? So there's 2 teachers. One of them's Davis, the other one's Davids. One was my English teacher, one was my French teacher. Now, that's what I learned at Rosebery College in Year 7 and Year 8. It wasn't until Year 9 and 10 that we had to focus on our electives, and we chose electives for Year 9 and 10. Instead of doing all the electives, but we did all the electives for Year 7 and 8. I've had this, I'm going to go back to my dinner because I've had this chesty fluid on my chest now for the last few days. Last week, actually, since the weekend. Keep coming up, phlegm and fluid. All right, so that's the facts. You want to keep going down with your scam. So you've done mental retarded scams, mental health scams, home care scams, carer scams. It's the whole thing's a scam that relate, and it involves government workers. It's a scam. I've backed it up. I've actually got everything to do with my high school, Lady Rosebery College. It shows the teachers, the French teachers. I've backed up my studies. I've backed up my green card, my identification, where I've lived, what I've done, sports, hobbies, interests, studies, work, employment, bank statements, who I am. The fact that all this started because of a fucking little rotten piece of shit Aboriginal that I'm sick and tired of how Australians do good is pander to the fucking abos and they get away with shit in this country. It's about time enough. Enough with the abo gravy train.